Owning a home is the American dream, but it keeps getting further out of reach for a lot of people, particularly for young people trying to break into the real estate market. Now, several ideas are circulating on Beacon Hill that could help create more opportunities to get a starter home.
I do want to be a homeowner.
But right now, 28-year-old Andrew McCula actually feels lucky to have a 700 square foot apartment all to himself.
I also have friends who, are still living with their parents well into adulthood, are still living with roommates well into adulthood.
Other friends have given up and moved out of state.
I mean, Massachusetts is the hardest state in the country for young adults to buy a home. The middle class is shrinking because home prices have exploded since the Great Recession.
That's created a big hurdle for young buyers. According to the National Association of Realtors, the median age of a first-time buyer was 29 years old back in 1981. It rose to 33 years old in 2021, and by last year, the median age hit 40 years old. As a housing policy researcher, McCula decided it was time to act.
The ballot question focuses only on single-family homes.
He created legalized starter homes and began collecting signatures for a ballot question in this year's election.
We're trying to make it legal to build new single-family homes on lots as small as 5,000 square feet, about the size of an NBA basketball court, as long as there are 50 feet along the street of the lot, and the lot has access to public sewer and water services.
This could be contentious in some suburbs, which require larger lot sizes for single-family homes. But McCula believes a law like this will help more than just first-time home buyers. More small home options might also be attractive for baby boomers who are empty nesters. Marie Presti is a realtor in Newton and Stoneham.
Many of them own a home that has gained a lot of equity, and they're concerned about a couple of things. Number one, where are they going to go? They want to get into a smaller property that maybe is less maintenance for them, but those small properties are being gobbled up. For them to sell, they would have to actually have capital gains.
If older owners aren't selling their underutilized properties, that makes it harder for a younger growing family to trade up.
I've been telling people, it's like musical chairs, housing musical chairs where the music never starts. Everybody's locked in.
State Senator Paul Feeney has a proposal to help break up this logjam in the market. It would offer up to a $10,000 tax credit for anyone who moves to a new residence where the square footage is 50% less than the home they're selling.
Maybe that's the incentive that puts them over the top and allows that decision to be made. And in doing that, then opens up their home for younger families looking for entry into the market, and it creates that churn.
Feeney believes this issue has to be solved piece by piece to secure a healthy future for the state.
The population that's leaving Massachusetts, unfortunately, are young families, young people that are getting their degrees here in Massachusetts that could be contributing to our economy, and they're saying, you know what, there's no place for us to live.
Organizers for the legalized starter homes ballot question have cleared their first major hurdle by collecting more than 85,000 signatures. Now, this isn't the only likely housing-related ballot question voters will face this fall. Supporters of statewide rent control have also collected more than enough signatures for their question.